Hello, I am Kat Woods. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my lineup for 2022. So this has been a highly requested video. I was hoping to get this video out earlier actually, but I've been super busy this last week of December. So I have a lot of Bibles to go through. You all, if anyone knows Kat, knows that Kat uses up her Bibles, let alone uses up a lot of different Bibles, different translations, different styles, different layout. So this layout or this lineup may be really extensive to a lot of people, maybe even overwhelming, but we all have to remember everyone's walk is different. Just because you can handle and you enjoy only working out of one Bible doesn't necessarily mean that I enjoy working out of only one Bible or that I can only work out of one Bible. I am a YouTuber. I am a Bible reviewer. I help my sisters learn a lot about different Bibles, including how to use their Bibles. So my platform is way different than you sitting at home. All right, so please remember that. Don't try to go out and get the exact same lineup that I have, thinking that, oh, I'm going to do the exact same lineup that Kat's going to do. And this is my spiritual walk. This is for me. I share what I am doing on my own spiritual walk. I never make any video and say, hey, this is perfect only for you. This is perfect. Don't change it. Don't tweak it. Just this is perfect as is. I will never make those claims on this channel. I share what I'm doing. You're more than willing to change it, make it fit you. That's what I always tell my subscribers. That's what I always tell my sisters. Okay, so I'm going to hop on in and share what I'm excited to take with me to the new year. All right, so in front of me, you see these beautiful Bible covers. I love these two. They were gifted from me from one of my sweet subscribers and sister, Sherry Brown. This right here, if you check out this website, they're the ones that make it. They have, okay, we're not going to go through the whole thing. My little one, this is one of the Bibles I'm taking. This is the Thrive Devotional, and this is their personal size. So this isn't the one with wide margin. Since they've made this personal size, you all, I have loved using it way more than the wide margin, if that makes sense. Just because it's smaller, like you can really take it out with you. I mean, I love smaller Bibles. They resonate best with me versus wide margins. Even though I love writing in the wide margins, there's a time and place for everything. That's why I'm a person who can't use only one Bible, because I have assigned different things to every single Bible I use. I use that Bible, one particular Bible, for a certain reason. And I've taught my sisters to do the same thing. A lot of people sit there with a whole Bible collection and are clueless on what to do with them. But I show and teach my girls, you can use your Bible collection. You can have a lot of Bibles. Just assign different things to use to them. And do not purchase a new Bible just because I reviewed it, just because I highly recommended it. Don't purchase it until you have a reason for it in your life. All right? So, I did want to share my Logan. Anyone who knows my channel too knows I have kitties. Logan is the one that enjoys chewing and using his claws. I call him Logan because he is a Wolverine. The Marvel superheroes, Wolverine with those nails and stuff. Yeah, that's why I called Logan. And if you can see right here, he made his signature on a second Bible. This little stinker does this a lot, and I like to be mad at him, but I can't. Let me grab the first Bible that he's done this to. All right, so this is the first Bible he had put his signature on, If you look all the way up and down this spine, you will see these, are actually teeth marks. So, they're not his nails, but it's the whole spine. More right here. This was him chewing on it. I caught him doing that. But this one over here, he enjoyed the pink so much that he was making biscuits on my Bible. I don't know why. I don't know what got into him. He's the only cat that I have that does those. But okay. So the Thrive Bible is coming. I'll go ahead and show you this because I have it out right now, so I don't have to bring it out later. This is my personal size ESV study Bible. And this is the one it took me 3 years to finally mark in this one, actually grow in this Bible. So I got Post-it notes already, but I actually want to like mark up the notes, because anyone who owns an ESV study Bible, they know that it is a very wordy Bible. Not only the text itself, but the notes. They're so deep, so much information you can get. I mean, one page alone, you could spend all day just soaking up all the gems that are in it. So this one will be coming with me. Alongside of, let's put these, oops, sorry about that. Trying to work around my tripod. The next one is my Abide Bible. Love, love, love my Abide Bible. Highly recommend this. Especially if I say new Christian all the time, but even if you're a seasoned Christian, we come to the Bible a lot and we just see a bunch of words. We don't know really how to connect with it, how to use it a lot of the times. We always expect our pastor to tell us what exactly we should do, but this has prayers. There are journaling prompts in here. There's reflections, questions you can write. There's pictures. There's so much to unpack in this Bible that I love it. I have to take it with me. All right. So that is another one. I don't have any particular order. I'm just going through them, just grabbing them. I do have, this is the Catholic NRSV. And this one is, I love the translation, so I'm excited about going through the translation. But look at the gilding on this Bible. I've been super curious to see if art gilding, so if dyeing the pages underneath it will stop that the beautiful gold. I think it might. I think it might change it a bit, so that's why I haven't added colors to it, because I always love adding, another color underneath the gold or the silver. But look at the wide margins in this Bible. You have these beautiful wide margins, and you also get little pictures too. In the little pictures, always it's like next to representing to what it's talking about in the text. So I love, and you get a little bit of information about it, extra verses to look up. It's just super. And then look at this. So yeah, I am excited to take this one with me also. All right, I have read the Bible multiple times. I've lost count at this time. Cover to cover. I think it's at least 10, 11 times, almost a dozen times. So never have I ever read it in chronological order. So I have purchased this one. This is day by day chronological, and it's Holman. I do have reviews over all of the Bibles that I'm sharing, so I'll share the playlist below and you can scroll through and see which Bible you want to get for yourself. But what they do is they have week 1 and it goes through all year. So you have week 1, day 6, and you're going to read between Genesis 10 and 11. Then you have a little outline of it, and then you have a question to answer. I love that. So it gets your wheels turning. Again, for those of us who are sitting there with the Bible and like, how would I apply this? And yeah, super, super, super love that. But yeah, I'm not going to do a full review this is just one of the chronological Bibles I'm going to do. I will share another one I'm going to do, but I'm just going to take one by one. However they're stacked, I'm just going to pull them off. All right, I will be taking my long primer. So this is an Owlin, a long primer. This is a 52, so it's not the wide margins like the 62 is. And the same with this one. This is my workhorse. I don't have any particular theme. I did at the beginning. I was going through and marking up every verse that is back here. So every verse that had some kind of subject to it, I was going through and marking the verses. I don't think I will continue that. I did really enjoy the full Proverbs study that I did. So this probably will be the Bible I will continue. I'll pick a random book wherever the Lord leads me and just dive deeply a whole month in one book of the Bible. So I think for sure I will be doing this again because I got so much information out of it. All right. The next one is my Triveras, Skylar Triveras. Love. Again, the size of this Bible is perfect. If you want to grab a Bible, just take it out on the go. It is bigger than the PSQs. The PSQs are like this. So if a PSQ is too small for you, highly recommend grabbing the Triveras. You can get them in the ESV or KJV. Those are only two translations you can find them in. But it's the single column format, the layout. I love the size of the print. Just so comfortable to read. I love how the verses are out of the text. It is just the clean word of God. Love it. All right, so that one will be going with me. And then I have my new Humble Lamb Shepherd Bible. So I do have the yellow one, and this one is with black gilding, so it's gold with black underneath it. I will be turning this one into a marking it up. I haven't marked up anything yet, so I'm taking my time with it. But again, I have a full review over this little gem. I just started my Bible garden already in this, so I can be, ready for the new year. All right, so when it comes to study Bibles, this one goes with me every single year. This is the Bible that I literally take with me every year. Since I've purchased it back in 2020, I do believe, 2020. They don't have a date, but yeah, December 2020. That's when I purchased this Bible. So the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. If you guys don't have a Thompson Chain in your collection, highly recommend getting this Bible because this study Bible doesn't use man-made notes. It only uses verses. So if you're confused, if you want to dive deeper into a verse, check out this chain system which will bring you back here and all of this information, which is amazing. And yeah, it will take you through a wonderful whirlwind. You guys, you would literally be hooked. I think, yeah, I do believe this is, yeah. I was like, I do believe this is the one. I had two. I had one that I have kept to mark in all my notes, and the other one just to keep clean and to use as a reference, but I gifted it to my mom, and she loves it. She is hooked on that Bible. She too is marking in her Bible, so yeah, it's cool. But okay, so that will be coming with me. For the next chronological Bible that I am excited about, this is an NLT. This is the Chronological Life Application Study Bible. Love the application study Bibles. I will be taking my regular Life Application Study Bible with me. I don't have it here in this pile, but that Bible goes with me too. This one is in chronological order. So if you see here, it's like talking about 2 Samuel's, and you can skip through a couple of pages. 2 Samuel's, let's just skip a little bit. And it's 1 Chronicles, Like, yeah, it goes in chronological order. So, Psalms. So yeah. I'm super excited about this one. I went ahead and started, pre-marketing it. Oh, I not only love this Bible because of the study notes, but it's in chronological order. So the information, chronological order, I was like, yeah, this is definitely coming with me. So I will be starting this. Well, pre-starting it, I did 2 pages a couple of months ago. But starting this on the 1st. So excited about that one. When it comes to Bibles that I'm working in, and you will see I use premium Bibles, non-premium Bibles. We all have our own likes and what we are drawn to on our spiritual walk. So I love premium Bibles. So I use them. And I'm not like so into my premium Bibles that I'm like I have to put on white gloves and be like, I can't mark in it. I can barely hold it and open it up to read it. No. My premium Bibles, I love the way they feel. I love the paper, the smooth, buttery paper. If you all have never touched a premium Bible, you would be clueless to what I'm saying right now. You won't have any idea what I'm talking about. The paper is different, the cover is different, the ribbons are different. Yes, this is all basic stuff that all Bibles have, but they are all different and it changes your reading experience. I know a lot of us like to think like, no, I'm so godly. I can have the basic of the most basic ever and it's going to grip my attention. That is true, but rather it is, let's see, I'll just grab this little $13 Bible right here. Rather, it's something like this that you can purchase at Walmart. You can barely open it up. Let me get a different page. I mean, you can barely open it up. You really have to like break the spine in order to get it to lay down. The words are little. The paper feels kind of more book-like. It feels like a book when you're flipping through the pages. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That feeling can be good alone because it grabs ink when you're writing. But anyways, I'm trying to make a little disclaimer on why I like premium Bibles too. The paper and feel is different. So if you're reading this, it's going to be more comfortable for a longer reading time. It's just going to be more enjoyable versus something like this. I mean, you can just tell. So yeah, you get what you pay for. I tell my sisters that all the time. And anyone can afford a premium Bible. I don't like seeing that people are like, oh, I can't afford a premium Bible. I can't afford a $200. I mean, $200 is a lot. I work a lot of overtime. I work 14-hour days. I take over as many shifts as possible. And I still have to wait 3 months of saving up just to get one of these Bibles. So I understand not everyone can afford a $200 Bible. But ask yourself, how much did you spend on the phone you're using right now? If you can go with the basic, why aren't you just using a flip phone? Why do you have to have the best of the best iPhone or Android, or whatever you have? So, yeah, it just irks me sometimes when people are like, why do you like using premium Bibles so much? I enjoy it, and there's nothing wrong with it. I work hard to purchase them. I should enjoy using them. Without people giving their little 2 cents is, I would never purchase a Bible like that. Well, I cherish God's word way more, and I have no problem dropping $200 on a Bible. So, this is the new Horween leather. So, I am super excited. This one is obviously going to come with me to the next year. This one will wear out over time. It will show its wear and tear. And the best of all, it's wide margin. So I get to explore and write and take my notes and just tear it up. It's going to be so amazing. So this one's obviously coming with me too. So those are my 2 workhorses. I call them workhorses because as you could tell, I'm writing, I'm marking, I'm enjoying the Bibles. All right. So the next couple of little ones I have here, this one was just gifted to me from my sweet husband for Christmas. So yeah, I stayed away from the slate color from Skylar. It was just, I seen a lot of brown looking ones, and I didn't want a brown one because I have a lot of brown Bibles. I prefer black Bibles, but I had a lot of brown ones, so I didn't want a grayish taupish color. I wanted I wanted a gray one. So I got a gray one. And I think the translation has a lot to do with it. So depending on the translation is the color of the leather that you get too, because that's how the red color is too. So the pattern on it is beautiful. Love, love, love. It has like a blackish color tone to the grain. So beautiful. Two different marks here. It's smooth and grainy. I love it. But this one right here, this one is in the New King James translation. So it will literally match my New King James, this one right here, in mahogany, but I don't mark in this one. So I use this one just for a reader. I don't mark in it at all. So this little guy over here, I will mark in. So I just do like I always do. I pre-decorate my Bibles, garden and all that. Haven't marked in it yet, but I love how it is also. Where is it at? Come here, come here. Red letter. I love red letter Bibles. Skylar does an amazing red letter. So yeah, I got it all set up. I did share this on Facebook. I have the travel log. I only took it one place so far, but this is going with me in the next year, along with this one, of course. And last but not least, I have my Sword Study Bible. This one right here will be my main daily driver. This is the one that's going to hold and I'm going to use for my word of the year. My word of the year is going to be cling. I'm going to cling to God, C-L-I-N-G, cling. So I plan on marking up the verses that are in this Bible that pertain to cling, that just, yeah, anything that I don't have anything in particular. I did mark a couple of verses, so I'm going to keep it super, super clean. So like right here, there's my word. So I'm going to keep it clean so I can actually see, read it for other years later. But I love how it has a red letter in the Old Testament because I'm such a red letter fan. I love black and red. Yeah, as you can tell from the Bible, look at the combinations, red and black, so beautiful. Um, but yeah, so I'm going to read page by page, book by book. I'm going to go through I wrote down this little reminder, so every page I go through, cling, any root word that explains cling, I can apply it, I can use it, share it, listen. The foundation of the word cling, fellowship, something that I can hold on to. Who am I holding on to every day? Am I holding on to the world's way of thinking? Am I holding on to the Christian? How am I using my words, my thoughts? Oh, Logan, that hurt. You just cut Mama with your back nails. So, yeah. This will be my daily driver, this little guy. So you would be seeing a lot being shared from this one. And this one is rebound, so you can't go out there and type in Sword Study Bible and find this. This was done from David, and it is there it is, Cherry Hill Rebind. Or Dave, he goes by Dave. Right there. So you get a hold of him and he will rebind your Bible. So whatever, if you're there sitting with your favorite Bible, if you have a new Bible in mind and you just want to change the cover, he'll go ahead and change it. Make it uniquely you. This is me perfectly. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to cut it off there. Oh, yeah, my last one will be my Skylar Caxton. Yeah, this little guy is going with me too. I love marking in this Bible, so just the layout of this Bible is so beautiful. So the Caxton will also go with me. But yes, these may change over time. I may bring more, I may change it up, but for right now, this is my lineup for 2022. Okay, remember, be a creative tool in our Father's Art Box. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.